Hello, everyone. This is Jean from Megrez Academy. Today, we're going to talk about the inverse problems. So inverse problems is basically a process of using the results of actual observations to infer the values of the parameters leading to the system under investigation. So that sounds like a big concept, right? But for math contests at the elementary school level, the inverse problems in particular really means a collection of word problems that requires the students to work backward. And there are a few features of these kind of problems. Number one, you are given the results, but you don't know the beginning. Number two, there is a series of operations involved. Now, the strategy usually is to draw a flowchart of the problem from the beginning to the end, and then you can work backward. And while you are doing that, you also reverse all of the operations. So let's look at a simple example here. Lucy went up 5 floors to her grandma's apartment to collect a cake. She then went down 8 floors to pass the cake to her cousin. She then went up another 2 floors to her friend who lives on the 10th floor to do homework together. On what floor does Lucy live? So the flow chart for this problem looks like this. We don't know what floor Lucy lives on, so we can start with a question mark. But we do know that she went up 5 floors. So we can say plus 5 floors. So we use the plus sign to represent she goes up. So plus 5 floors to her grandma's apartment. But we don't know which floor her grandma lives on either. So we can just draw a empty box here. But we do know that from her grandma's apartment, she went down 8 floors to pass the cake to her cousin. So because she went down, we use the minus sign to represent that process. So minus 8 floors. So she goes to her cousin. Another empty box. So let's write this. Grandma, this is Lucy's floor, grandma's floor, and then her cousin's floor. Then from her cousin's floor, she went up. So went down 8 floors. This is went up 5 floors. This is went up another 2 floors. Again, plus 2 floors to her friend's apartment who lives on the 10th floor to do homework together. So her friend, finally, we are reaching the end result. Her friend who lives on the 10th floor. So now, because we know the result, we can work backward, starting from 10th floor. Flip the arrow. Flip all the signs, reverse the operation. So from her friend's house, we go down 2 floors to her cousin's apartment. And that will give us 8 minus 2, the 8th floor. Now from 8th floor, which is her cousin's apartment, we then go up, reverse the operation again, go up 8 floors to her grandma's apartment. This is her grandma's apartment. 8 plus 8, 16th floor. Then from there, we go down 5 floors to go back to Lucy's apartment. 16 minus 5, 11. So Lucy lives on the 11th floor. Did you get it right? Thank you so much for watching.